Thanks for joining us today. I'm Sam Boyk, and this is Mile High Living. LEVITT Pavilion Denver is providing access to more than 50 free concerts and events each year, building community through music in a welcoming all-ages outdoor setting, and Denver 7 is a proud sponsor. Andrew Thomas is back with me, and he has an update on the season. Great to have you again.
Yeah, thanks for having me again.
Yeah, you guys are about a month or so into the season. So what have been some of the great highlights so far?
Yeah, well, I think last time I was in here, I prefaced that this was going to be our biggest year yet.
Yeah.
And so far, a month in, that's proved very true. I mean, we've had shows. We had Lettuce play last weekend, and that was one of the biggest shows we've ever had. Almost 9,000 people were at LEVITT, which was great to see. It means that the programming that we're giving to the community is people are responding to it. We've had 2 nights of Sun Squabby. There was the packed house both nights. We had a DU show with a band called With Friends that had about 7,000 people. People are coming out in droves, and we're so thankful to see it, and we're only a month in.
Yeah, and so for any of our viewers who aren't familiar with LEVITT, have never been out to a concert before, just remind us what it is.
Yeah, absolutely. It is a outdoor amphitheater located in Ruby Hill Park. So because of those numbers I just told you about, obviously it's pretty large area. So right in the middle of Ruby Hill Park, there's an amphitheater, and it's a nonprofit amphitheater. So it's a little different than a lot of music venues. Then the main thing being we don't charge admission. So the spirit of LEVITT Pavilion Denver and all the LEVITT pavilions around the country is increasing access to the arts. All of us living in the world right now, we know how expensive things are.
Sure.
Music being one of them. Concert tickets are getting more and more expensive. Costs to everything are getting more and more expensive. So it'd be a shame if people couldn't experience music because they couldn't afford it. So people can come to LEVITT and again see world-class artists. Lettuce played Red Rocks last year. Sun Squabby played Red Rocks last year. They came to play for free, absolutely free, for the community, because I think the artists are starting to respond to that as well. Like, they want to give music to people. I think that's what we're all doing. We're giving music to people, and in turn, we're building community, we're spreading joy, we're doing all these things that I think are very important this day and age.
That's really incredible. And man, you guys are just getting started.
Yeah.
You still have a lot of season left to go. What can people expect that's coming up?
Well, we have a great weekend this weekend, and we have 2 shows, and it's culminating in our July 4th celebration with the Flowbots. I think this is the 4th year we've done this. This is our tradition to have the Flowbots kind of curate a night for us. So they also curate a vendor fair with a lot of community nonprofits to go around. They're trying to spread the message of other nonprofits. The Flowbots, as I mentioned when we were off camera, started flowbots.org a long time ago. It became Youth on Record, so they're still very involved in the community. And also, speaking of community, opening that show is my friend Wayne Watts and his organization, Dream, Create, Inspire Tour. So that is a way just for us to have a 4th of July tradition that is new and progressive and something that we're very excited about. And then after that, check the schedule, everything. All the way till October we have shows.
Yeah, and you were talking before the show, I overheard you talking about like Brazilian night.
Yeah.
You guys have like a lot of cultural events as well. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we do try to curate kind of like one-off festival type days, Brazilian night being one of them, where the Brazilian community comes out, and we work with a woman named Juliana who's from Brazil to kind of curate a night. Brazilian vendors, Brazilian food. Other events we have coming up, we work with African Leadership Group to bring in artists from Africa. So that's in August. We're working with Latino Cultural Arts Center to do a mariachi fest that we've done a few years in a row. So there's we try to look at LEVITT that we're always trying to bring in different types of community. So the best way to do that is to bring in other organizations that know that community and have trust in that community. And quite honestly, just know the type of performances and the type of artists that do well. So we love that. In addition to the 2 band bills that we have, doing those community events are some of my favorite things.
Yeah, we have just a couple of seconds before we have to run. Any hot tips that people should know before they come out?
Well, it is hot. Bring an umbrella. Yeah, it's
The
hot. Bring an
weather's gonna
umbrella.
be hot.
There's 1 tree in LEVITT. Try to get under that. It cools off at night. It's been lovely.
Awesome. And RSVP in advance just helps you guys out, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, not required. No ticket ever required at LEVITT, but if you RSVP, we kind of can expect how many people are coming.
Perfect. Great to talk with you. Thank you so much.
Good to see you. Thank you.
And LEVITT Pavilion Denver offers free concerts for all ages at their outdoor amphitheater in Ruby Hill Park, and Denver 7 is a proud sponsor. Their concert series is going now through October 1st, so visit levittdenver.org for the event schedule. Keep it right here.